Hello, gamers and friends. Joe Bif Bowling is back, and this time we've got Rockman 8 FC. If you remember me playing Rockman 7 FC, you'll kind of know what to expect here. One of the main things you'll notice in this game is no cutscenes and no voice acting. Celebrate good times, come on! I will. Yes, it's just 8-bit goodness. No talking, no chit-chatting, no horrible scenes. No, we're just going to play the game. We've got the English text, just like in 7FC when there was that relatively new English translation that's put into it. There's going to be some grammatical errors, but we can live with that. We had those on the NES too, in Mega Man 3 and 5, not 5, 3, 4, 6, whatever. Yes, why are you here? What a surprise! I found what I wanted. Yes, he did. Yes, so what we're seeing here is a bit of a recap. Now the world is mine! Yeah, I'll give you my own Wily voice. This is a bit of a recap of the intro stage, because, again, just like in 7FC, we're not going to have the intro stage, because Mega Man Classic does not have intro stages. No, we don't need that. Now, here's this meteorite crash, and there's some robot there. What should we do with him, Dr. Light? Well, we should leave him there. We should not help him. We should just leave his destroyed self rotting away in this meteor. Let Dr. Wily have him for all we care. No. And interestingly, in this version of this game, Duo is not in the game while we're playing at all. We will not see him. We will not talk to him. We will not battle him. We will not do any of that. Which I think is great, because Duo is like the worst Mega Man character of all time, and he has no place at all in the entire Mega Man ethos. I think Duo stinks. I'm glad he's not in this. He's sort of it. You'll see. But, yes, as far as I'm concerned, we are going to leave him in that meteorite crash, and that's the end of it. Yeah, and here we go. Evil Energy, 8 new Robot Masters. You could try to conquer the world, but let's go. Dr. Light, pay no attention to that robot hand. Do not get any ideas. Leave it alone. Strange robot, yes. Stop Dr. Wily. Yes. Let's do it. Alright, so one thing I want to mention about this game is that when I first played this, like 10 years ago, I'm going to start here so I can so it doesn't cycle again. Getting your controller to work with this game was an absolute nightmare, and you wouldn't think it would be. Like in 7, you just set up joy to key, map up, figure out what buttons on the keyboard did each action, map them to a controller, and you're fine. But there was something about 8 that it was an absolute nightmare to get set up. But since I've started playing this again this week with the English patch, somehow, even without joy to key open, I have innate controller support just right within the game. You just can map them onto your controller and go. The only thing you have to do is make sure your controller is on before you start the app. Otherwise, it will recognize it. So, okay, huge improvement. I'm down for that. So, we're going to start with Swordman, and the reason for that is, once again, like 7FC, you get to go to all 8. In Mega Man 8, you couldn't go to Swordman first, and his stage even had like those trials that required you to use some Robot Master weapons, which we're not going to have. So that bolt he dropped, I'll talk about that. So you'd think you'd want to fight all these bats and try to get drops, but the way from what I've seen, those bats, particularly right there, cannot drop items. That type of enemy can, like later, in other places, but in that specific spot, they never drop anything. So let's be careful getting through here, and then I'll tell you about the bolts. So you're meant to use Ice Wave here, but don't tell me what to do. And you'd think you'd want to just inch forward, but you're better off jumping like this, like I'm doing now. And if you rush this, you can get across there and across there. There we go. Yeah, you can take it slower. You probably should, but I did some practice. I'm ready to go. So this game does have a shop, just like Mega Man 8, even though they took the shop out of 7. The shop remains here, but in Mega Man 8, there was a finite number of bolts that you could find, and you couldn't get every single item. You could just spend them however you chose. But this game, it's more like Mega Man 9 and 10, that enemies can drop bolts. The little ones are worth 5, and the big ones are worth 20. And you can farm them, and you can, get your upgrades that way. So I will be going to the shop later. I'll explain more about that when we get to that point. So, alright, that was the Ice Wave trial. This one is the Tornado Hold trial, but we don't need no Tornado Hold. So if you can see these things, these tellies popping out, so I think the limit of tellies on the screen is 3. I'd rather they be spawning behind me. And if you see right above where that telly is, there's like a symbol, and there's a symbol here. You're meant... Whoa! You're meant to... Oh gosh, that guy landed on that. Let me get that health. You're meant to like watch those symbols for a future little... Watch, that'll hit your head there. You're meant to watch those symbols so you can know what order to press the buttons. I mean, if you play Mega Man 8, you know how this works. But, I'll just tell you, it's always the same order. So if I get here, it's always 3, 1, 2 every time you play. So we'll go here. Oh, excuse me. 3, 1, 2. Ooh, extra life. Nice. And a bolt. Nice. Alright, so that was pretty strong. Alright, if you hurry up, get in here. Alright, one more to go. Yeah, this is kind of a rough stage to start with, and the second part is really bad. I hope I do okay. So this one is supposed to be for Thunderclaw, but you can just shoot that with the Buster. And we're just going to rush it. We're going to do our best. And there is a one up here. I'm going to try to grab it, and if I die, well, I'm no worse off. It's going to be on a later part. Is it right through here? I can't remember. Let's see. Yeah, so we're going to grab it, and we're going to try our best. I have made it before. You can make it. And if you don't have Thunderclaw, you can just use the Yoga Blocks. Yeah, look at that. We crushed that. Excellent start. Alright. But we're not done yet. That's about the length of like a normal stage, you'd think. Maybe. I don't know if that's true, but alright. Well, that's halfway. Now, you'd think you'd want to use the Mega Ball. Oh, I do have the Mega Ball, in case you didn't know. There's the Mega Ball. Oh, and we have Quick Weapon Switch, which is great. If I use the Mega Ball, I don't know if I hit my head. I tried using it before, and I have a harder time getting that, so I'm better off just tippy-toeing to the edge there. Alright. This boss, it feels like he can beat him faster than in the other one, but he can also kind of get you. There's more room to battle him, and it just seems like I miss him a lot. Well, I'm down. Nope. Oh, okay. Gotta watch out for this guy. Whoa. Yeah, I'm not in great shape, so only the gray ones come back. So, see how he's knocked out 2 of the gold ones? So, they're gonna stay gone, so... Whoa. Okay, we barely made it. Alright, that's not too easy. Alright, we're alright. Now we got Eddie. What's he gonna give me? Another life. Well, how many lives do I have? Like 7? 5 lives. Alright. Now, unlike 7FC, Eddie cannot give you an S-Tank in this game. I know that for sure, because there are no S-Tanks. Alright, now it's time for me to probably die all 5 times. I've got 5 lives, I'll probably lose them all. Let's see if I do. See how I do. That part's not horrible. I have died there. Alright, this part, these bats are going to try to get you, specifically the green ones. The green ones, like, drop at a different rate, so you just gotta watch out for them. I'm just going to do my best. Alright. Alright, here we go. This part's pretty tough. Got that green one. This one, if you jump past him, there we go. Now watch out for this dropping thing. That got me when I was practicing. And then I want to hit this green bat. No! See, I knew I was intimidated by him. Alright. Well, we're not perfect. We're not perfect. That puts us past the oh, man. Let's go. Alright. I hope this doesn't go too poorly. You have to do that first one. If you're one short of that, it looks like you can make it. But nope, you'll die. You'll die. Alright, come on. Let's take our time. You can get 1 bat before you start. Alright, let's go. Alright, come on. Made it. Alright. Alright, here we go. Got that one. Now this one we're going to jump past him. There we go. Now wait for this to drop. There we go. That one's going to go over me. And then we're going to have to hit this one. There we go. We got it. There we go. That wasn't too bad. 1 death there is not bad. And this thing can knock you in if you're not careful. Not so bad. Alright, that wasn't terrible. And if I just rush here. Yeah! Alright, we made the sword man. Nice start. Nice start. Alright. On sword. Let's have a fair fight. He's one of my favorite masters in this game. Him and Grenade Man are my 2 favorites. Alright, let's get him. He works a little bit differently. Whoa. Whoa. And I can hit him during that animation, but... Oh, I just missed. And you gotta jump to shoot. If you're standing... Okay. And also, his Fire Slash move here, he can also go down. Kind of like that. Kind of like, Punk can go across at different, altitudes. So I can shoot him during this if I jump. But when he's on the ground, you always have to jump to hit him. You can't just stand on the ground and hit him because he's too high. He only has a hitbox on his upper part. Like, see, I got to hit it there. Alright, Fire Slash. We'll be alright. We'll get him. We'll get him. I don't know if he always alternates. I haven't studied him well enough, but he gives you enough time to get ready. That's going to be the statue drop. And those things are live. So see how these are falling? Those can hit me while they're falling after it breaks apart. Oh, see, he does not always alternate. But even though I got fooled, I still was able to clear him, so it's not that bad. Well, this party, like, sucks me in, like Dustman. That's not... Oh, see, I didn't jump, so I didn't hit him. His feet are, like, immune always. Oops. Alright, we got him. Get out of here, yeah. Alright, that's a pretty good start. Nice shot. Yeah. Alright, we're into it. We're on our way. Alright. Yeah, so, like, in the regular Mega Man 8, you couldn't even go to this one first, so that's a pretty good start. So I do like the the quick weapon switch, that comes in pretty handy. I don't rely on the weapons too much in this game, this version of the game, but one thing, oh yeah, and you have to press the jump button on the weapon get there to advance, or it'll stay there indefinitely. Oops, don't pick continue. I don't know why that is. So we're going to go to Astroman, the worst stage in the world. The stage is horrible. This stage should not be played by anyone. Yeah, but one thing to mention about the weapons is that in the original Mega Man 8, they made use of the face buttons in the controller, where that one button was always the Mega Buster, even if you had a weapon equipped, and then you can make another button be your other. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. So like if I had the Mega Ball equipped in regular Mega Man 8, if I had the Mega Ball equipped, depending on how I mapped my controller, I could, like for me, if I pressed A, it would be the Mega Ball, and if I pressed Y, it would be just a Buster Shot. So I could fire the Buster even with any other weapon. And there's a lot of, I don't know about a lot, there's a few bosses in this game that you would want that. You would want, well, oh, this is trouble, I might die here. Oh! There's a few bosses in this game where you would want to sometimes be using Buster Shots and sometimes be using weapon shots. So, specifically like Clown Man is like that, and Tengu Man is like that. So, you kind of can't use that in this because you can't, you don't have the capability to also fire your Buster. So, you will see me at some points in this playthrough. I am going to toggle, put the weapon away, well, when I'm facing them in the rematches. I'll put their weakness away and switch to the Buster to sneak some more hits in, just because, I don't know, that's the way, that's what I've come up with for how to do that. So, you'll see. Alright, this second part here, absolutely horrible. I'm going to stay focused. We're going to get it on the first try. Let's do this. Let's go. I'm calling it. We're doing it on the first try. Let's go. Don't die. Alright. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. One and two. Alright. Like this. Okay. Like this. Alright, I want to take out this guy. Oh boy. Good job. Good job. Good job. Now there's going to be a guy there, so don't trip up him. Make that. Alright. The fact that you can destroy these guys with one Buster Shot does help quite a bit. Alright, take your time. Take your time. We'll wait till the next cycle. We're going to do this. We're doing good. Go. I don't know if I can make... No, I'm not going to make it. I waited too long. Alright, that was just desynced. Alright, come on. Alright, excellent. And I can make this jump, and we'll just climb up. There we go. Alright, did we really get through that on one try? Wow, that was amazing. I can't believe that. Alright, the maze, way less obnoxious than the original, which is obviously great. So there's the exit right there. That's where we're going. So I know how to do it. I know it. I practiced this a little bit. So we're going to do that. No! I wonder if that could kill you. I'm not here to find out. Yeah, I practiced this because I did not want to be standing here for an hour. So there we go. And guess what? We're at the boss. Wow! That was amazing that I did that so well. I can't believe that. Yeah, the original Astroman was horrible. So this one, there's only one maze, and it's... Whew! That was not so bad. And I'm actually pretty good at battling Astroman, too. So we should be on our way. Let's get him. Come here. Oh, okay. Same as the original. If you watch where he stopped... You can hide out underneath where he was, and he won't hit you. Just take your time with this guy. Okay, no problem, no problem. I want to slide this way so I can get a hit in. Alright, if I go into the corner here... Yeah, you just don't want to rush it. You're not in a hurry. Because they go to where you are, so if I jump after the first and third one, then he'll fire where I was... And the second one and fourth one, I can just go under it. Oh, I want to be on the other side. Probably only got one hit, but that's alright. Didn't take any damage. Whoa. Are we going for no damage on him? I think we are. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. He's pretty tough. I mean, he's not, but he's intimidating. Yeah. Oops, bad timing. I messed that up. One more hit and he's down. Ugh. Yeah! Wow, that was a really good battle. Nice job! Alright. Yeah, we're on our way. Alright. I still don't want to do any shopping yet, so we're going to move on. I thought there was something else I wanted to discuss. I don't know. Next, I want to go to Tengu Man stage because I want to get his weapon, and you'll see why. Astro Crush, yeah. Yeah, I don't like the weapon get as much as in the previous game. I know it... Well, like... In 7FC, they put a little demonstration of the weapon... on the weapon gut screen, even though it wasn't in the original 7. So it wasn't in 8, was it? No, it wasn't in 8 either, but they could have added it, but they didn't. The same people did make this, but whatever. And similar to Shade Man in Mega Man 7, Tengu Man in Mega Man 8 has 2 different stage themes, right? One is for the Sega Saturn or whatever. But in this version, in this game, 8FC, this is his music from Mega Man 8. If I die, not even just game over, if I just take one death, get out of here. Oh boy, see, I messed this up. If I take a death, then my next life, it'll be the Sega Saturn version, which I think stinks. This version's way better. I don't know why. I don't know why people like the alternate stage themes of Tengu Man and Shade Man. I think they're both supreme downgrades. So we're not gonna die. We're not gonna die. I'm good at this stage. Yeah, and I think this bubble part or whatever it's called is a lot less obnoxious in this version than it was in the original 8, because I can just hide out over here, fly across, and I even like to inch forward this way because then I'll be close to moving forward. Now, all right, this part. We almost just want to rush our way through this. I found it, well, I find it to be a lot less dangerous to do it this way. Just run past this guy, don't get any mets dropped on us, we can make that jump. Yeah, easy enough, and we're back here. Now, similar to regular Mega Man 8. Now, I have played through these guys with my no damage buster only challenge also, and when I did this part, I did no friends, but for this purposes of this, I am going to get friends. And the friends that I find to be the most useful, whoa, thank you, are Eddie. I'm sorry, not Eddie. Are Beat and Auto. Beat and Auto are the 2 we're looking for. We've got Beat, so I want to get Auto next. And the reason for that is this part, this like Gradius section or whatever, pretty easy, not too threatening. You can get like squashed on the walls and stuff if you're not careful, but it's pretty easy. So I want to pick the friends that are going to help me out the most. No! Oh, I got Rush instead. Wow, I want Auto. Well, I still have a chance. There will be a 3rd one. I want to try to get Auto. I like to try to get the friends that help me the most. Thank you. That help me the most against the mini-boss. Beat, in particular, is amazing against the... Now, if you're right here, if you're against that corner... There's Auto. Get it. Oh, no, I almost missed. I almost got Eddie. Give me Auto. There we go. Yeah, you can get caught. Like, if I'm here and the screen gets me, I'll get squashed. I'm not doing that. But, Eddie, I find the least useful. But Beat and Auto are excellent against this mini-boss. You just jam Beat into his hitbox, and he's just constantly damaging him, and then we're through. There we go. Go, 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 go. Get away, Telly. Ah, no! What? What was that? Alright, well, that's fine. Yeah, so I like to just jam Beat's hitbox right on top of the enemy there. And if you go all the way to the edge of the screen, he's gonna, like, back up. So I like to just land him right there to move things along. Yeah, this is one of my favorite stages in this remake here. I think this stage is fun. Alright, moving on. Tengu Man himself is pretty tough. I've got a strategy. I've worked on some different ways of going for him. I think I've... Whoa, no! I can't believe I got a hit there. Yeah, and it's pretty punishing. You take 2 hits, but, I mean... I guess too bad. That's a shame. That was unnecessary. But, yeah, I think I've got my strategy for Tengu Man about as good as I'm going to get it. He's pretty tough, but... Nothing we can't handle. Alright, I want to sneak in there. There we go. Yeah, it's not that hard. I can't believe I got popped there. So this part, we're actually going to go the bottom route, which I think is funny. Yeah, just run past these guys. Ha! Yeah, you can't touch me! And there's one part that I'm going to want to wait, because I always get nailed and knocked in by one of these birds. Is it this section here? Nope, it's the next one. So wait for this guy. Whoa. Well, I guess we're waiting here too. Under you. Yep. Okay, is it right here? Yeah, watch out for these guys. If I just try to rush it, that leaf there always knocks me in the pit. And we're right at the gate too, so who needs that, right? There we go. Yeah, I think that stage is just fun. Similar to Commando Man. How is the wind still in here? Well, let's go backwards. Yeah. Alright. So Tengu Man, if you're jumping toward him when he does any of his 3 attacks, you'll clear them. But the one where he sends... I'll show it to you. The one where he sends the little yarn ball thing, this one, that one, if you jump too early, you'll get hit. So you don't want that. So I like to try to keep my distance. Oh boy. Right, there we go. Oh no, jump over him? No. See, I could have jumped over that, but I wasn't ready. This one, there we go. So if he puts his fan in front of his face as he's going down, then you want to wait to jump over. And if he doesn't, then you want to go jump over sooner. So, like, nothing went out of wait. And I still missed him. There we go. And if you had Ice Wall, his weakness, that's the time to hit him with it. Nope. Whenever I try to sneak in more hits, I just seem to miss him. There we go, got him that time. There we go. You kind of need to do the Tengu Man dance. Got to get into a bit of a rhythm. There we go. Oh! I feel like when he does that charge move, when he says, like the equivalent to Mega Man 8 when he says, "Here you go!" He seems faster than I'm ready for. I'm not ready for it. Like that move. It seems like he comes at me faster than I'm ready for. And that's why I always get hit. Alright, 2 more charge shots. Here's one. Here you go! Yeah, alright. Yeah, we're okay. We got him. We got him. Not too bad, not too bad. Probably one of the harder bosses, but he's not that difficult. Okay. Okay. Tornado hold! Yeah, I said there was no voice acting, and I'm providing the voice acting. So now I want to go to Switchman stage. Now, it's important that I have, at least for my strategy, that I have already defeated Tornado Man, Tengu Man, and Sword Man when I come here, and you'll see why. I got a plan for this stage. And if you jump here, these guys are real fast, so you gotta watch out for them. I like to go under this guy, and I like to try to land in between those guys. I didn't do it. Okay, so these things, Flame Sword can destroy them. So there'll be a section coming up where we're going to want to do that. Now watch what we can do. I'm going to use a weapon here. I'm going to use Astro Crush, because just crush all these guys. Did you hear that? That was, you can't see it down there, but that's a big bolt. So there's 20 bolts. So I can grab that, and there's going to be another big bolt, so that'll be 40. And an E-Tank. So this is going to be kind of like my equivalent to Burst Man stage from 7, where I can, where if I choose to... Oh, come on, this guy. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm trying to demonstrate. Alright, so if I use Tornado Hold here, you can also get up there with Clown Man's weapon, right? But I don't care to do that. So see those stairs there? If you go up there... You can either use Clown Man's weapon to do like the flying another one up, wow. To do like the flying trapeze stuff to get across. Like in the upper left of the original. Or, come on. They also add Yoku blocks to let you get through if you don't have a weapon. But we are going to just cut through here, And if you went that way, you'd... Stop. You could get a 1-up, but I don't really need that. Like up that ladder on the top left is a 1-up. But it's a lot of effort. It's not particularly worth it, at least not to me. I took a lot of damage. I need to slow things down here. But, yeah, so we just use Flame Sword there, cut through. You don't have to. Like, you can get through it without a weapon, but... Oh, come on. Do these things eventually dissipate? I'm not sure, actually. Ah, man, this guy's sniping me. You can hear the Yoku blocks. Alright, so we gotta be a little careful with the timing. You don't need Clown Man's weapon. Boom. Wait. There we go. No trouble, no trouble. And we're at the boss, that's it. So if you have Flame Sword, that stage, very short. Flame Sword is the weakness of Searchman here, but I'm not gonna use it this time. I'll use it in the rematches. Now those little swirly target things, he's gonna start by shooting them. No, he's not. I thought he always did. Oh, well. Those things. They don't damage you. But if you get hit by them, he like homes in on you and shoots those things. So you don't want that. Oh boy. I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh, 2 of these discs? Jeez, that was a terrible attempt. Come on. I just want to show that you can beat him. And if you remember him from Mega Man 8, when he uses the Deadly Storm, your best bet in 8 was to get behind him. In this one, you don't have to get behind him. You can just rapid fire him, kind of like Dive Man. I'll show you when that happens. Alright, our goal is to dodge those target things so that he won't... Because I think these things. So don't get hit by those. And he won't shoot those 3 missiles, which I think is one of the hardest things of him to... I don't know how you're supposed to dodge that, but... Yeah. See, I think those 3 missiles there are very difficult to dodge. I jumped too soon. Like those? Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to dodge those. I mean, we've done it. I've done it, but... Like, come on with this. Man, this guy's obnoxious. This is Deadly Storm. So as long as I'm firing... Well, bad example. Wow, I stink. I'm gonna die again. Not yet, not yet. Hasn't beat me yet, hasn't beat me yet. Oh, that's bad. Hit the missiles, alright. You can get behind him for Deadly Storm, yeah. Oh, if I had him. If he uses Deadly Storm like that, if he's using it on one of the left or right platforms, you can get across from him and just fire. Man, I got crossed up there. Alright, alright. Yeah, so you wouldn't think so, but those 3 little slowly moving shots that he uses, if he hits you with that, I think it's his hardest thing to dodge. Even Deadly Storm isn't that hard if you're ready for it. I don't know how to dodge that. So they will eventually dissipate, but... Come on! Yeah, you can dodge those, see? How do you like that? Yeah! That's what you want to do. Whoa! Oh, you got me that time. But you can just shoot them. I'm getting pretty good. Nope, you got me. Oh! Oh, boy. There we go. Come on. Get Deadly Storm. Get behind him. Alright. Deadly Storm again. Yeah, I'd rather he use that on the sides than in the middle there. Alright, well, whatever. That was a poor demonstration. If he uses Deadly Storm on, like, the higher platforms, on the left or the right, and you're on the other higher platform, so you're even with him height-wise, you can just keep firing, and your shots will take out his projectiles, and some of them will even get through and score some hits on him. So, well, not the best demonstration, but we got Homing Sniper. Yes, we did. Alright. Alright, now just to show you something, we're going to go to the shop. It says V, but I mapped it to the select button. That's probably what it's meant. So, sadly, this is not translated, but we know that's an extra life, and it only costs 10, which that'll come to be pertinent later. So, E-Tank, you know what that is? So, like, this... So, okay. This is the exit utility. That's what I do want to buy. And while I'm in here, so these three here are permanent upgrades, right? This thing is called, like, the switcher, or the... I don't know what it's called. But if you have this, and you have full health, and you pick up a health pellet, it counts as a weapon pellet, which can be useful, I guess. This is the energy balancer. We know what that does. This is the energy reducer, or equalizer, that reduces the cost of your special weapons. Now, these other things are one-time use. You can hoard them. You can have them in your inventory and just use them when you choose to use them, but they only use for 1 life or 1 stage. This is shotgun. You take less damage. This is something. This you can have 5 buster shots on the screen, and this is something. Frankly, I don't know what any of those 4 do. Well, I know what this one does, and I know what this one does. I don't know what this does, and I don't know what this does, and I don't care because that doesn't feel like the true Mega Man experience. But just to show you what you can do, now that we've got the exit utility, which only costs 40, and the big bolts are 20, and there's 2 of them in the stage. So if you came here first, if you wanted to, well, I guess you couldn't do it first. If you come here and you have, there we go, Swordman's weapon, you can get 2 big bolts, and that's enough right there to buy the exit utility. So we're just gonna come down here, watch what you can do. Smoke these guys. I did too early. I wanted to get that mat there that's blocking the way. There's 20 bolts. Then we go up here. And we're going to be able to get another 20. And an E-Tank. So if you want to do this, very quick, very easy. We'll nail that guy. Get up here with Tornado. Back to Flame Sword. Oops. And there's another bolt. So boom. How long did that take? I don't know. But we get an E-Tank and 40 bolts, just like that, and we can exit. I still have 90 bolts, so that's pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just go to stage 6. So, okay, so I could go there and do some more farming and stuff. We might do that later, we'll see. So, Clown Man, I'll talk about this later. We're saving him for last. You'll see why. Next, we're going to go to Frostman. Alright. And interestingly, while talking about E-Tanks there, the maximum E-Tanks in this game is 5. 05. I don't know why. I don't know that any Mega Man game has ever had a limit of 5. You'd think it would be 4 or 9. I don't know. In the original Mega Man 8, there were no E-Tanks, so there's no source material. I'm not sure why they chose 5. 5 is more than we're going to need, but I just found that to be interesting. So So Frostman stage, very obnoxious. If you played 8, you know what's coming. Now, this part, you're probably supposed to battle these guys, but if you just kind of hide out over there and let them all line, I guess I could try for drops. Yeah, we got 5 bolts. But that's a fun way to do it. Alright, worst part on Mega Man 8. Here we go, besides the voice acting. I'm going to be quiet so I can do this. I did some practice. We should be okay. So instead of saying jump, jump, slide, slide, it's just like noises. Like, yeah. And instead of saying jump, jump, slide, slide, it should say fire 3 times and jump, jump, and slide, slide. Because there seems to always be enemies. Whoa, watch out for that guy. You can destroy them, yeah. This one's pretty short, and unlike the original Mega Man 8 Frostman stage, there's only one of these sections. You make it through this, that's it. There's not a second one in Frostman stage, like the nighttime one. So, if we can get through this, we're home. Get that guy. We're getting there. Come on. Oh, I guess it's kind of nighttime, but it's all one section. There's no, Almost there. Almost there. There we go. And I almost find it easier to just watch the screen and trust my eyes instead of listening for the sound cues. Like, I understand why they're there, but I could just play. And we made it on the first try. That was pretty good. Yeah, watch out for that guy. He won't kill you, but he'll damage you. Alright, and just like that. Now, in the original Mega Man 8, you could use this Astro Crush to go down there and get a bolt, but guess what? It's just a decoration. I don't know why. I don't know why it's there. These things here, also, Flame Sword would break them in the original? Nope, that's just a decoration too. I don't know, the reasoning behind that, but those two just do nothing. Alright, and watch out for these Mets. They knock me down. Be careful. There we go. It's harder than it looks. They can get you. Alright, just like that, we're at Frostman. Man, we're actually playing really good this time. I'm glad I practiced. Alright, yeah. He's gonna make a popsicle of me. You think so? This is actually one of the more fun battles in FC, in 8FC. That can stun you if you get hit by it. If he lands on the ground, he'll, like Hardman or Gutsman or whoever. If he does that again, I want to jump over him. Whoop! Wow, he got me. Right there, we jump over him, and then he's immune for a moment there, so you have to wait there before you can shoot him. Ah, jeez. Pretty much anytime he does the big jump, you want to go under him. But when he does that one, I don't want to get cornered, so I'd rather only go under him, or go over him if he does that a second time from the middle. Whoa, can I get under there? Wow, that was pretty good. Got him, nice. That was a really good battle. Man, I'm doing very well. Alright, we're on our way here. We're on our way. Okay. So what do we got? 3 left? Alright. And I could be getting like the energy bouncing and stuff like that, but I'm gonna use special weapons so little on the regular 8 stages that I'll just do one shopping trip at the end. Let's go to Aquaman, I guess. Let's take on the handsome guy. He looks actually like less of a handsome guy. He's all like monochromatic. He's like just blue. He used to be more colorful, I feel like. I don't know. And he's not gonna make his like rainbow that says, I'm Aquaman! None of that. But another improvement from the demake. No swimming. Nope, just regular Mega Man water mechanics. You jump high in the water, you don't swim. Mega Man does not swim, that's not a thing. None of that. And a lot of this water part, you can just kind of go. I kind of like that. This guy can hit me, whoa, okay. Yeah. Yeah, the swimming in Mega Man 8 absolutely stunk. We don't have to deal with that. This guy's take 3, we'll just jump over this guy, yeah. 3. And like the Charge Buster in this game, I'm pretty sure even against regular enemies, only does 2 damage. It's almost not even worth using the Charge Buster. Unless in certain situations, which is fine. I hate the Charge Buster. I don't know if I hate it, but... Wah! I hate relying on the Charge Buster, is what I'll say. You guys know that. So watch how this works. I could be right here. It looks like I should get hit there, but no, I've tested that. That's how the hitbox works. Too bad. I'm playing how the game's let... Whoa, no! This is trouble. Oh! Okay, well. I'm playing how the game lets me play. Let's try that one again. Oh, this actually will hit me. I guess that's what I get for cheesing that part. Maybe I should use the Mega Ball, but there we go, that's fine. So there's no Rush Medic. There's no rush item. There's no rush bicycle. None of that nonsense. Oh, this guy. Way less obnoxious than the original. Let's take on this guy. Let's see what we can do with him. Come here. You always want to be behind him if you can. Yeah, see, he's punching nothing. Good try. Good try. Oh my gosh, we beat him already. Yeah, that was amazing. Okay, now if I go over here... Oh, I did not want to grab that ladder. Get out of here. Alright. Alright, so Astro Crush can break this. Might as well just show it. Yeah, no reason not to get it. Astro Crush is the weakness of... Oh, how would I get there? I didn't even think of this. How do I get over there? Oh! You gotta be able to make that jump, right? If not, I can use the Mega Ball. I didn't even think of this. I never went up here when I was practicing. Oh my gosh. There's gotta be a way, right? What if I slide jump? Nope. How many lives do I even have? 4. I might as well get it. Leave me alone. Alright, well, can I Mega Ball up there? Alright. I wonder if there's a way to get that without a weapon. Huh, I never thought of that. Oh well. You, turn around. There. Alright. And just like the original Astroman stage, there's gonna be a split here. I waited too long. Right down here, you could use Tornado Hold to move that thing up and sneak under it, and you get like a weapon power up. It's like totally not worth it. And if you go up there, then this part over here will be longer. There might be some reason to go there. I'm not going there. I'm going the short way. What are you gonna do about it? Alright, so this part's about as obnoxious as it was in the original, but we'll be fine. Alright, let's see. I don't have it memorized where I want to land, but I think we'll be okay. Pick up the Joe. Alright. Yeah, it's about, like, just managing where you're... This part I think I can just slide my way through, is that right? Nope, that's later. Crap! Whoa! That was pretty good. I don't know which side I want to be on. Whoa, that was bad. Oh, this part we just go. Are we done? Okay, and yes, and we get a little health pickup. Nice. Alright, that wasn't too bad, right? I think we're almost done. Oh, what? That guy's 4 hits? I thought he was 3. Yeah, get out of here. Ugh! Okay. You might be able to get past him without shooting him. I don't know. Alright, we're almost at the boss, I think. Alright. There we go. Running out of things to talk about here. I think the boss is right there. Yeah, get that guy. And there we go. Alright. Aquaman's actually pretty tough if you don't use his weakness. His weakness is Astro Crush, which just... I don't know if it shreds him as good as it does in the original, but... He's pretty tough. When he does his water pillar attack, you want to be jumping over him, as even though that seems counterintuitive. Just trust me. So let's see if I can get... in there. So if I could do this, so I could jump and fire. Just like that. I wish I did more of a charge, but you can actually hit him while he's... Like, I want it... Nope, I jumped too early. Seal out. Yeah, you can kind of corner you. Alright, come on. Let's lock in here. Let's get him. Jump over him. Yeah, that's what you want. Good shot. Ah, crap. I'm in a bad spot here. I don't think that's voidable. Get away from him. Okay. Oh! That was a decent attempt. Alright, whatever. I could use a new tank. I'm not going to. How many lives we got here? 4 lives, 2 E-tanks. Alright, we'll be fine. Bring it on! Alright, handsome guy. I wish they'd have put just the Aquaman, like, rainbow back there. It could have been just like a solid background asset instead of him having... Well, whatever. Alright, not a good start, not a good start. There we go. Oh, come on, you need a full charge. There we go. This is what you want him to do. If you can get in the right spot, you can land a few hits. Wow. This is exactly what you want him to do. Wow! This is exactly what we want him to do. Man, we're shredding him this time. This is pretty lucky. Nope, I didn't make it. Down? Down? Yes. Oh, come on. One more shot. One more charge up. We got it. Oh, come on. Just get out of here. Just get out of here. Just get out of here. Alright. I lost my focus there. Alright, alright. Okay, who's left? I said we're saving Clown Man for last. Who's left? I can't remember who else is left. Frostman. It's one of the original 4, right? Go away. Gosh, I can't remember who's left. Oh, Grenade. How can I forget Grenade Man? My favorite guy. I'm Grenade Man! Yeah, he was my favorite. He was my favorite Robot Master in regular Mega Man 8. How did I forget about him? Yeah, he's one of the best ones to go to first in the original Mega Man. Oh, and when I first played this game the very first time, I went here first because he was my favorite from the original. And I was stuck standing on that starting screen, like that beginning part there, trying to set up my controller for like over an hour. It was so bad. I could not figure out. It doesn't sound like it would be a problem, but you're just gonna have to trust me. Like, it was a nightmare to set up the controllers, and now all of a sudden it has innate controller support. I don't know what changed, but whoever fixed that, thank you. Because it was so brutal trying to set up my controller. It was so frustrating. It doesn't sound like it would be hard, but it was just... oh, it was awful. And again, there's no collectibles, those like bolts that just are one time, like you would go take the lower route just to get a bolt or whatever. We don't need to be worrying about that stuff. We're just... whoa! Okay. Kind of surprised I made that. So we don't need to worry about which path we take. Take out this guy. Yeah, that's the part you get a little lucky when you're going for no damage. Whoa. Watch out for these guys. Here we go, down. Yeah. No trouble, no trouble, no trouble. So here's the mini-boss. I think this mini-boss is pretty cool, I guess. It's not easy, but essentially you wanna take out these... well, I missed one, but you wanna take these things out. If you could blast them down here before they go up, then they won't fall on you. So that's... you definitely want to take that out. They only take one hit. It's totally worth doing that. I want to shoot that, and then if you can just shoot all these, because they'll go up above you and try to drop down on you in different like intervals. But if you blast them before they get a chance, then you can kind of circumvent that whole attack. Like, they're never going to go up above me because I'm... oh, that one is like that. So that makes it... that's the hardest thing to dodge. There we go. No damage to them. Nice job. That's kind of a fun little battle. Now, this part I always hated. These things. My brain just doesn't work this way. Like, see, I didn't... for some reason, it's hard for me to figure out when I'm sitting and I get my shots blocked. I don't know. There's just... I might as well get that. I have Flame Sword. Come on. There we go. And this cannot hurt you, just demonstrate. Yeah, it's not going to hurt me. Alright. Oh. Come back. There we go. And interesting that those bats take one hit. You'd think they would take two. They've always taken two. I don't know why. If I get close enough, I can blast them like this. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Get out of here. Is there anything in this? Like, why would these be here? I don't know. You think... is there something high? I never checked this. No, it's just decoration. Alright. Now, this part, we're gonna have these guys bounce out of the pit, so just... it looks like you want to rush. The game instills in you that you need to rush, but no, you got time. Take your time. I could even grab that if I needed to. I'm not going to, but I could go for it. If you hurry, you can pass that guy. You just gotta go past him. And then... oh, no! I knew that was coming, and I jumped into it anyway. I knew that was coming. Gosh, I was trying to talk and play. I knew that was coming. Well, shame on me. That was a mistake. I was doing so well, too. Alright, we're just gonna rush to get back there. Let's go. Yeah, that stunk. I knew it was coming, and it still got me. Alright, come on. Oh, okay, go away. Alright, take your time, take your time. I'm telling you guys to take your time, and I didn't take mine. Take that, good. Alright, this one. I just don't know when I can hit those guys. I'll rush past that guy. Take out that... alright, this is where I died last time. Just bait that guy. Just gotta remember to do that. Now, there used to be a bolt here, past the ladder in Mega Man 8. Here it's an E-Tank. I'm gonna grab it. You don't have to, but it's not that hard. We'll grab it. Now we have 3. The max is 5, so we're in pretty good shape E-Tank-wise. So we'll be ready for the castle. Or as they call it in this game, Wily Tower. Okay. I'm so... my brain does not work this way. There we go. I don't... it's just so hard for me to tell when it's safe to go. Okay. Ow. Alright. Are we at the boss? Yes. Okay. And Grenade Man, also kind of tough in this game. In this remake of him. Now, if you remember from the original, he had an attack called... He had a move called Crazy Destroyer! Where he put those bombs down there and it blew out the floor. But in this game, he does not do that. The whole battle, you're on an uneven floor. We don't have the... Oh, gosh. In Mega Man 7, in Mega Man 8 against him, you would start off on a flat floor. And then, partway through, when his health got to a certain amount, he would destroy the floor with Crazy Destroyer. And then you'd go into a room that looked like this. Now, the hard part with him is these little bouncing bombs. I have a hard time telling. It's not intuitive for me when they're active, so I don't know, because sometimes they'll bounce right through you, but when they're about to detonate, then like that. See, I don't know how to tell when. I don't know. I don't understand how to do that. It's not that big of a deal, but he's pretty hard. Like he took me the most attempts to beat No Damage Buster only when I did the challenge, because I could just never tell when those projectiles were dangerous to me or not. These right here, they don't look threatening, but, well, you try it. Let me know how you do. These I can dodge, okay. Now we're doing alright. That I can dodge, okay. Oh, nope, he got me there. Nope, missed him. Come on. We're doing okay. Oh, come on. One more hit. Get him. Alright, we got him. That was actually pretty good. Alright. Now we're going to go to Clown Man, and I'm going to explain why we're going to him last. You don't have to do him last. You can do him whenever you want. But there is a game-breaking glitch in this game associated with Clown Man. There's other ones, but that's the one that's the most prevalent that I've found. Is we get Flash Bomb! Yeah, so Clown Man, if you remember from the original Mega Man 8, he has an attack where he puts his hands in the ground, and then they come up where you are, and he tries to grab you and, like, shock you with his electrics. I don't know what it's called. But, and he can, like, stun you, right? So, in this game, in the FC version of it, oh yeah, and there's no, like, thing you can kick a Mega Ball in to get a life, and you can make this jump, but there's nothing here, which is, I guess, par for the course. But anyway... If you manage to defeat Clown Man and score the final hit while he's got you trapped with his arms with that attack, the game soft locks. And this is silly. I don't know how you get that bolt without his own weapon, and why would you ever come back? I'm not coming back. Yeah, so if you score the last hit on Clown Man while he's got you trapped with his arms, you just freeze in that position. The game does not advance. You can't get in your menu. You just can't. You're done. It's a soft lock. You have to just turn the game off. I had that happen to me when I was practicing. I knew it could happen, but, you know, you can't always avoid everything. So even though I know it's coming, it is possible to get tripped up by it. The way it would happen is, like, you fight. He's got 1 HP. I don't know if that's solid ground or not. I always jump here. You fire a shot, and then he captures you, and your shot hits him. And it soft locks the game. So, just in case that happens, if that happens, I'm going to count it as a win, and I have a password prepared. That I'll put in, that will put me back at the, oh my gosh, go away, all these enemies. Yeah, Clown Man stage, no matter what version of the game you're playing, Clown Man stage stinks, get away from me. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die from death. Okay. Yeah, so if that happens, I've got a password, I'm ready to go. Alright, this guy, I like playing the game with just the Buster, but he's just too much fun to fight with the Mega Ball. I don't know if I'll beat him with, like, no HP, but... I'll fight him with that again. I don't care. It's just, I feel like that am I at the beginning? Probably. Oh my gosh. Alright. Well, take 2, and this time play without explain glitches. Yeah. Essentially, when you're facing Clown Man, don't finish him off while he's grabbing you. Or better yet, don't even let him grab you. Because, but if that does happen here, I've got a password that'll start me, with all 8 bosses defeated, so I'm prepared. Okay, I don't want to ride the trains. You can ride them, but they also have hitboxes, and they can kill you somehow. You can get, like, squashed by them somehow. I don't know how. I don't know. I just want to get through this part. I hate Clown Man, and I hate his stage. Get away from me. Get away from me! Oh! Yeah. Alright. Go, 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 yeah. And when I get back to that mini-boss, yeah, obviously you could beat him with just the Buster, but I think he's just so fun to fight with the Mega Ball. It's one of the best uses for the Mega Ball in this game. Get out of here! Just go. Alright, here we go. Mega Ball him! I don't know if he's weak to anything else. I don't even know if he's weak to the Mega Ball, but it's just so convenient to blast it and get him. And all the guys he can summon, or whatever, these guys that he barfs up, well, these guys are probably better off using the Buster on. But these guys get hit with one hit by the Mega Ball. Can I just kick it? Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm getting annihilated by this guy. Oh, you can have 2 Mega Balls on the screen. You have 3 Mega Balls on the screen? I somehow didn't know that. I'm going to test how many you can do. Go away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my gosh! Okay, so there is a limit. I'm going to have to watch this footage and find out. I think I had like 8 Mega Balls. I did not know you could do that. I kind of want to fight him again. Wow, that was amazing. I did not know you could do that. I want this guy to let me drop down so I can get down to the cannon this way. Come on! Yeah, if you land on the skulls, you drop through. There we go. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna land here. Wow, that was a fun little discovery there. I like that. Alright. There we go. Alright, now this part. Now, if you remember from the original Mega Man 8, you could climb up, and it was so obnoxious to get up there. There was a bolt in the top right? So I'll just tell you, see that energy up there? How do you get that? I'll try again. I tried getting that when I was practicing. Well, he drops me energy. How are you supposed to get that? This guy goes up, but this one goes down. And if you drop a Mega Ball on it, it doesn't go. Like, it'll fall through it. So, how... Can I use Tornado Hold? There's gotta be a way to get up there, right? No, shove it over there. What if I put it, like... there? Oh, I guess that's how you get it. I spent like 10 minutes trying to get that when I was practicing, and I couldn't figure out how to get up there. Well, there you go. If you ever care for the energy, that's how you get up there. If you fight these guys enough, you'll get them to drop one, so it's not like it's efficient to get up there. Well, at least I learned. It's always fun to learn. It's usually fun to learn. Alright. Oh, more of this. Oh, man, of course I get hit twice. Alright, come on. Oh, this part. Alright. You know what? Just because I hate the stage, here's what we're gonna do. You guys gone. Get out of here. Oh, please make it. Okay. So, I think you can go in the same... Staying in the same place to get where you're going as you could in the original, but guess what? I didn't memorize that either because I hate Mega Man 8. And instead of going down to get the bolts, you can go down and get a 1-up, but I'm just going to tell you, it's absolutely not worth it. Do not go down there. I think one left of where I just was would have let me go down, and I would have got well, I wouldn't have gotten the 1-up. I would have gotten to where you can get the 1-up. But totally not worth it. Don't do it. Alright, here we go. Clown Man. Trust me. I could try to do it, but no. Don't finish him off while he's got you grabbed. It'll soft lock the game. We're not doing that. If it happens, I will use a password to get back. This move. So if that catches you, and you defeat him in that state, like, while he's got you, that's it. There's nothing you can do. Oh, come on. Like, if I shot somehow while I was caught. Oh my gosh, come on. Trying to talk about your glitches! And he has 2 different Thunder Carnival, that's this. The one he's doing now is, like, symmetrical, so you can, like... Or geometrical, so it's based on geometry, like that. That's... You can actually dodge it. But sometimes he just kind of bounces, like, haphazardly. He's doing the one I'd prefer. Oh, come on, I thought I got away from that. It's gonna be close. I feel like that's what you want him to do. It's not easy to line up your shots, especially when he switches sides, but... I jumped too early and still got away. Alright, one more charge shot, and bam. Alright. Alright, so we're not going to see the glitch, thank goodness. Okay. So let's see where we're at here. So before we go to the castle, similar to 7FC, in 8FC, the castle is just one shot. You got to do the castle all in one go. There's no going back and shopping in between stages, none of that. So we're going to check out the shop. Let's see here. So I do want to buy these things just to have them. So let's see here. Let's buy the energy reducer Energy balancer. Okay. So I need to get to 60 for that one. Let's go to Searchman stage. We'll get a couple more bolts. It won't take us that long. It's not that big of a deal. So let's see here. What do we got? Let's see. 15 bolts. So if I run this twice, I'll get 2 more E-tanks. And I'll get 80 more bolts. I kind of want to get 9 lives too. So we'll see. We'll see. It won't take us that long. It'll be worth it. And then that way I greatly reduce my odds of getting a game over in the castle, because who wants to watch that, right? Oops, I keep going the wrong way with my quick weapon switch. Alright, so there's 20 bolts. Oh, nope, bad timing. Oh, this is so obnoxious. I always hated Searchman stage. It's just, I hate doing stuff where you can't see where. There's a spot in. Oops, I didn't even hit the guy. There's a spot in Slashman stage that has that in Mega Man 7 where there's a Stegosaurus on it. Oops, wrong weapon. There's a Stegosaurus down in the weeds there that you can't see, and he can just smoke you while you're like defenseless. You can't see him coming, but whatever. I hate stuff like that. I want to be able to see, like stages like this where you can't see, and stages like Bounce Man and Spring Man where you don't have full control. Those are the kind of stages I hate in Mega Man. I want to be able to see what I'm doing. I want to be in control of my character. I don't think that's too much to ask. I think Astro Crush can take the Mets out even when they're closed, which can be very useful. Alright. Alright. Let's move this along. I think I want to do this. So this will get me get the bolt. This will get me to max E-tanks. And then I'll have what, 95, 100 bolts. Let's see. 105. I think I want to do that one more time. So then I'll have 145 bolts. Because I want to buy the 3 permanent upgrades, and I want to get to 9 lives just because. So I don't have to grab the E-tank this time because we're full. Because you might as well go into the castle with 9 lives, just because. Who wants the game over in the castle? And if you remember the castle from Mega Man 8, we're going to do that again. We got the snowboard section, and it's pretty bad. Like, I did a little bit of practicing. It's not that terrible. I think I can beat it, but I don't know. We'll see. Oh, if I can get under him. Alright, so I don't have to grab the E-tank. We've got max E-tanks. I don't know why 5 is the max, but you'll have to trust me. It is. Do I have 5? Yeah, we got 5. I could show it, but just you can trust me. Max E-tanks is 5. I looked it up. Alright, so what do we got here? We got 145 bolts. Let's go to the shop. Stage select, shop. Alright, so we want this thing. So now when I pick up a health capsule, when I have full health, it'll fill up a weapon. So let's see, 5. Do I have 9 or do I have 8? Well, that's going to be good enough. Alright, let me go. I might have only 8, but that's going to have to be good enough. Alright, we're going to the castle. Here we go. This looks mildly okay. But the fact that there's no cutscene is a huge improvement. Let's go. Bring it on, Dr. Dub. Yeah. Alright, and I think in the original Mega Man 8 they refer to this as Wily Tower, which Wily Tower was another game. I've played it on my channel. Check it out if you want. For the Sega Genesis, so whatever. Alright, so do I have 9 lives or 8 lives? I don't know. We'll probably have 0 pretty soon when we're done with the snowboarding anyway. But whatever. So I could have bought the, like, damage reduction thing and used it or whatever. We do have 9. We're fine. Alright, so if you see those bottom right power-ups that have the blue, those are permanent. The ones on the left there, I don't know why it says Exit Utility 01. I have it permanently. You can use it as many times as you want. But like the Buster Shot times 5 or whatever, you can hold them. I don't know if you can hold more than one, but they work as a consumable. You use them in a stage, they work for that stage. Alright. I'm just going to focus here. I'm not going to talk through this very much. I just want to get done with this and be on my way. And I've got a little surprise in store for the boss of this stage. You guys, if you don't know, if you're familiar with the original 8, you're going to want to see this. This is going to be interesting, and I figured this out on my own. See if we can make it. Did I do the first snowboard section in one try? I think I did. So let's see if we can also do this one on one try. Let's see. It's possible. There's not as many enemies on the ground as the first one, so you don't have to worry too much about firing. Alright, there we go. There we go. Oh, shoot, that was a mistake. You can dodge all these. I've done it. Oh, ah, come on, man. Alright, let's try again. It wasn't a horrible attempt, I guess. Alright, it's fine. We'll get into a rhythm. We'll be okay. So these guys here, I mentioned this in the original Mega Man 8, if I hit any of them. All they do is put smoke to, like, block your vision, as if, again, not being able to see. What's fun about that? But they can't damage you, but, I don't know. But they can drop power-ups, so you might as well try to destroy them. Get out of here. Alright. Here we go. So there's that one skateboarding, or snowboarding, like, bunny guy, and other than that, there's not a whole lot of enemies on the ground. That guy. So besides that, you don't have to be constantly firing like you did in Frostman stage to go after those penguins. Alright, let's do this. Oh my gosh, come on. That's not even the hard part. Come on, let's stay focused. We can do it. Alright, come on. I try to, like, tune out. Can I hit one of these guys? This is ridiculous. Finally! So he could have dropped something. I try to just tune out, especially when it gets faster later. Because it's mostly just jumping. There's not as much sliding. I try to just tune out the jump guys. And just use my eyes instead of my ears. Oh, can you fire it? Okay. I almost failed right there. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Come on, man. I need to just be quiet. If I die enough times on this, I'll overlay some song over it or whatever, so you guys don't have to, and maybe speed it up and just go to the original. I'm going to stop talking until I get it right, and if I have to speed up the footage, so be it. So, alright, let's see here. Here we go. Okay. There's that guy. Oop! Come on, I had the right idea. It's fine. Get away. Make it, okay? Oh, I think we made it. Yes! Okay, it's not that bad. See, I didn't even have to speed up my footage at all. I think I died 3 times. It's not horrible. We're not there yet, but that's the obnoxious part. Let's go. Alright, you want to be a little careful here. Like that, I think there's a guy over there that can snipe you when you're not even ready. Alright, we're going to take our time here. Okay, wait, did I not have the... Yeah, okay, I filled up. Yeah, that's another section that I wish I could fire a buster shot while I have this out, but it's not that big of a deal. Oh, let's get him. Okay. Ah! It's worth it to take it slow, even if you take some damage. Alright, come on. And, okay, just go, just rush it. Oh, my goodness gracious. Okay. How far back am I? Is it just the end of the snowboard section? How many lives do I have? Oh, I hate this stage so much. Yep, okay. Alright. See, that shot could hit you. Like, he could fire when he's off screen, and I have had that happen when I was practicing. That's so brutal. Alright, come on. Oh, see, how did I miss that? Take your time, take your time. Whoa, take your time, take your time, take your time. Okay. Can I spawn one? Nope. Alright, come on. Commands weapon. Let's go. Good. Nope. Oh, crap. Oh, this is bad. Alright, come on. Just pick Thunderclaw. Here we go. Let's go. Alright, go for it. And hit it. Yes! Okay. Alright, good. Alright, we're at the boss. Now, if you've seen this guy before, you might think you'd want to equip the Mega Ball. But I discovered a trick for this guy. You want to mess with me? At what's he called? I don't know what he's called. This guy. Yeah, well, I got a plan for you. Watch this. Can I get him on the first pass right here? Bam! 2 damage right there. The Mega Ball does 6. So if I do that, not only does it do 2 damage, but it clears out all the other guys. And then I missed anyway, but... Well, not the best. If I Okay, here we go. So nail them all. Oh, come on, can I... Alright, here's what I want to do. There we go, and you just get a bunch of hits in there. I want to get this with Astro Crush because it drains... Oh, I missed it. So nail them with this. Oh. Oh, I keep forgetting which button switches to which. So Astro Crush. Mega Ball, Mega Ball, Mega Ball, Mega Ball, Mega Ball. Alright, not bad, not bad. Alright, I'm almost out of Astro Crush. I'm going to try to just finish him with the Mega Ball. Oop, wrong one. Oh, come on. 2 more damage. Which one is he? Alright, got him. Trust me, it's worth doing that. Alright. We're going to want Astro Crush for several bosses in this castle, but for me, that guy there is just so obnoxious, mainly because in the original 8, you could equip the Mega Ball, shoot a Mega Ball at him, and then also have the Buster available to you with a different button on the controller to take out the other stuff, and in this one you don't. So my best strategy that I figured out was to just have Astro Crush to take out all his cronies there. Oh my gosh, stop it! I'm half dead just from that. The shield attackers in this game are horrible. They're just so fast. They should... I don't know. That just... Okay. Alright, just go. Alright, can we stay focused? Can I even make this jump? Oh! Okay, barely. I think you're meant to use Tornado Hold there. Alright, we're going to take our time here. Oop. I could use Astro Crush here, but I'm not going to. Alright, we'll just go between these guys. Let's go. Alright. We're up in there. Man, the castle stage is not... Oh, you know what? I do want to take this guy out because I want that power up there. Take out this guy. Alright. Take your time. Man, this guy is so fast I can't even get hits in on him. Alright, we'll use the Mega Ball to go up there. Alright, I need Tornado Hold to get up there because it's too high for the Mega Ball. And I want to get this with Astro Crush. I have the Energy Balancer. That should go to Astro Crush, right? Yeah. Okay, there's no Energy Balancer Neo in this game, sadly. That was a great item. Other fan games have that. At least one other one I can think of has it. And of course, 11 has it, which is excellent in 11. I don't know if the fan game I'm thinking of came up with it before 11 or not, but regardless, that's a great item. Alright. Take out this guy with Ice Wave. Just to make... Can I find Ice Wave? Thank you. Alright. Man. You know what? I'm just gonna slide under him. We're not dealing with this guy. There we go. These shield attackers are just so fast. Can you go? Alright, these things somehow are only one hit. I don't know why. Ooh! Well, this better go to Astro Crush. Yeah, okay. We definitely want to take our time and get some weapon drops if we can, because Astro Crush is just very valuable in this castle. Okay, nothing there. Alright, let's go. And we got this again. I'm trying to think who would be... Now that I think about it, who would be more useful... Which friends would be more useful in this? I guess Rush would be better to shoot his Spread Shot, because the boss has multiple weak points. Rush would definitely be good. Well, we got Eddie. Is that going to be good? I'm actually not sure. I was trying to get Rush, but they're both red, so it's a little hard to... Ooh, I wish I got that. Weapon drop there. Alright. And if you played 8... Oh, gosh, these guys. Oh! If you played 8, you know there's the one part... Can I not hit him? Oh my gosh, we're going to die right here. There's the one part where you have to be ahead of the screen. Oh gosh, we're gonna get nailed. Okay. Oh my gosh, we're seriously gonna die here? Health drop! Health drop! Health drop! Oh my gosh, a little health drop. Oh, I actually don't know if the boss is a checkpoint or not. If he is, we can... Okay, well, we got auto. I don't know if the boss is a checkpoint, but if he is, if we can make it to him, then we can... Just take a death and start over fresh. We might be able to make it to the boss. Whoa. Health drop? It's not a drop, it's the health pickup? Yes, okay. Well, that's exactly what we needed. I'm not sure if the boss... Okay, who do I want to get here? I want Rush, okay. I'm not sure if this is a checkpoint at the boss. It's gotta be, right? Oh, one up! Oh, I tried to get it too. Alright. So this guy, everybody... You know this guy. This is Bly King. I think the first guy was called a Tetacompo or something like that. This is Bly King. He is weak to Astro Crush, but I'd really like to conserve some Astro Crush. So I'm going to do my best to let my friends take out some of the weak points. And, whoa. Oh, wow, maybe that was a bad idea. Well, we're probably going to die once. But, I don't want to just waste all my Astro Crush on this guy. Oh my gosh, how did that hit me? Maybe we're better off using some Astro Crush to destroy... That's... Oh yeah, it is a checkpoint. Okay, well, alright. Oh, but I can only get one friend. I didn't think of that. Well, maybe I'd have been better off using an E-Tank there. Oh gosh, well... It's probably not the worst idea to use an E-Tank here. We'll try one more time without it. And if I take another death, we'll get more aggressive on this guy. It's fine. You can smoke him with Astro Crush. I don't think you can beat him, the entire of him, in one use of Astro Crush. I wish I knew, like, what part of him fired that, because there's a way to make him not use that laser move. Oh, I can get more friends. Who am I going to get? Alright, well, I got Auto. Oh my gosh, I don't even know how you're possibly supposed to avoid that. Well, if we die again, I'll use Astro Crush. I don't care. More friends. More friends. Rush. That's what I wanted, because you can hit him. Yeah, we must have defeated the part that shoots the laser things, I guess. I don't know. I don't really understand how this boss works. I don't really care how he works. Just destroy him. Terrible boss, get away. Can't even see what I'm doing. Go away. Where can I stand that's safe? Here? Oh, you know what? I'm just going to use an E-Tank and move on with life. We don't need them all for later. I can't remember if there's an E-Tank in any of the castle stages or not. I don't know. Come on, friends. Get them. Oh, I know what hit me. The bottom of that thing like had a spike come out of it. But Auto is destroying it? I don't know. It's just like a mess. I don't care. Well, I'm not using 2 E-Tanks. If I get low enough, we'll just smoke them with Astro Crush, I guess. Oh man, I don't know where I can hit. I don't know where I can stand. This boss is just a total nightmare. Open? Okay, keep an eye on things. Oh, I gotta do the bottom one. Alright, come on. Let me get down there. Alright, come on. I'm just gonna smoke him with Astro Crush. I'm scared. Alright, we got him. I was not gonna use an E-Tank and die, and I was not gonna use a second E-Tank. Yikes, that boss stinks. Alright, whatever. Can I go? Alright. And I love this part. Rush just teleports off of Rush, and everyone else just stands there. Oh, that looks so silly. Alright, you'd think they'd all leave, but no. Alright, stage 3. Here we go. Alright, let me regroup here. Let me see here. What do we got? We got 4 lives, we got 4 E-Tanks. We're halfway on Astro Crush. Alright. Again, Astro Crush. Oh, these freaking gorilla guys. Alright. I don't know how you're supposed to dodge that. It's fine. Alright, let's go. Alright, this stage is actually really obnoxious. We gotta take our time. Well, there's some parts we want to rush it, but... Alright, here we go. Ready? Specifically up here. So if I just go... If I can nope. I got stuck here for so long when I was practicing. You want to just get up here, jump, nope. And I think that's the best way to do it. Just go. Because you just keep getting knocked, not only do you fail it, but you get knocked down to the previous screen, and you land on enemies, and you gotta go through, and it just wears down your health. It's just not worth it. I think there's a shield attacker here that's gonna nail me. Nope. Okay, take out that guy. Alright, and this is the part where, like, the gorilla guy helps you cross, or whatever. Right here. So he throws this thing that you can stand on, but he's still gonna nail me. Ooh, I actually beat him. Yeah. Alright. I think in the original you needed something to jump on to get up here, but here you don't. Alright. Get out of here. Alright. Alright, we're on our way. We're doing okay. Is this the boss? Oh, no. I know who this is. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. This is Base. Alright, yeah. Spoiler, Base is in this game. We didn't see him in this story or anything, but... Something, evil energy. Let's go. He's actually a fun battle. I don't know how I'll do on... So you run away from him here, and then he goes to the center, you blast him. I don't know what he's weak to. I think Astro Crush, but I'm saving it, so... So if you're moving, you just kind of, like, do the little dance there. And just nudge yourself a little bit so you can... In between, yeah. And, like, the after image of the explosions doesn't hurt you. Oops. I don't know. I think this is a fun reactionary battle. I'd like him to do this more, because it's easy to dodge and it's a good chance to hit him. There we go. Ah, too big of a jump. Almost got him. One more charge shot. There we go, we got it. Yeah. I think that battle's awesome. That's probably the most fun battle against Base in any game. Nice job. Do I get a health drop? That's gotta be a checkpoint, right? Which one's Ice Wave? Yeah. I was hoping for a drop. Please don't get a hit here. Okay. It looks like that would be a secret on the top left, but it's not. Ugh! Ugh! Nuts. Please don't die from damage against these guys. I want to get the... There we go. I don't know what I got it with. Hopefully, Come on. I want to get the health. Come on. Come on. Yes. Yes. Okay. I would hope that went to Astro Crush. Maybe it went to Mega Ball. I don't know. We're halfway down with Astro... Oh, I wanted to go the other way. Gotta fight this guy. Okay. If I landed on the other side, I could have skipped him. I forgot until after I jumped down. Nice. Oh, yeah. I felt Astro Crush there. Can I hit this guy with the Mega Ball? Oh, I bet I can. Nice. Alright. Okay. Take your time. Are there any of those jumping guys here? Oh, this is the part that you need to... You know what? Go Mega Ball. Yeah. Alright, and there's a Joe over here guarding a life? Yeah. Come on. That's all you're gonna do? Oh my gosh. What the heck? Thank you. Don't get hit by that. Alright. You can make this. There we go. How many lives we got now? 5 lives. Alright, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. Oh! Alright, let's go. Alright. Oh. Oh, no. That'd be so funny if I could hit it with that. Nope. Like, how are you supposed to hit this guy? What can I hit him with? Homing Sniper? I'll try. There we go. Okay, I guess that's good. Okay, oh gosh, this part here. Alright. Oh, how are you supposed to dodge that? How are you supposed to dodge that? Alright. I don't know a good way of getting through there. I guess Astro Crush. And it's right before the gate, but whatever. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see. I don't remember what this boss is. Oh, it's the devil. Alright. Well, I have pretty low health. I'm probably going to take a death here, but... Alright. So in the original, you could break them open with Flash Bomb. And then use Thunderclaw to get in there, but... it doesn't really work that way here. Oh, I'm dead. I'm probably dead. Nope. Just keep walking. Just keep walking. We're okay. And he could spawn just about anywhere, so... Well... I don't think he has iframes when he's open, so you can really lay the waste to him, but it's hard to... It's hard to tell when he's vulnerable. So I will use Thunderclaw after my first death, because there's no way I'm going to beat him with no deaths. And I don't want to use an E-Tank right now. So on my second try, we're gonna break him open with the Buster, and then we're gonna nail some Thunderclaw shots. You can hit like 2 or 3 Thunderclaw shots if he... Alright, so he's like a third of the way down. I'm not doing that bad. Oh, see, he can just show up there. I don't know how you're supposed to dodge that. I don't know how any way to tell where he's coming. Alright, we'll beat him this time. He's not that tough. If I have to use an E-Tank, that's fine. I've got 3 left. Or I will have 3 left if I use one. Alright. It's not that bad, I guess. I don't know. No, one of the worst devil fights in the series, but whatever. I can live with it. Alright, let's get him. Oh! Wow. I got 0. Wow. That was an absolutely horrible attempt. I got a little ahead of myself there. Wow, I don't even know what happened there. How was I not jumping when I was trying to fire? I was just so ready to get started. I was trying to walk closer. Alright, well, we'll get him this time. Alright, ready, go. And then when he's open, you go to Thunderclaw, bink, bink, bink. Okay, I got 2. So if you can do, I call it the plug ball dance from Mega Man 9 against the Capsule. You want to hit him, you want to fire as you're going up with your jump, and then as you're going down with the jump, you want to fire again. And that's the way, if you time it just right, you can nail him with, like, ready, up, down. Oh, well, I did it too late, but that's my strategy. And I've only used a little bit of Thunderclaw, and he's halfway down. So we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good, I think. Where's he gonna come? I don't know. Alright. We're doing fine. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So if you fire too early when he's not vulnerable, you waste the charge. Ready, go. I think when the eye gleams is when you can hit him. I'm gonna go up, down, up. Okay, maybe 2 is the max if you do it that way. I'm not sure, but that's pretty good. And then this part, oh gosh, he's like nowhere to. It's always in the same order, but I still don't know how to dodge it. But at least it's fast. All right, let's go. Hurry up. We almost got him. Gleam in the eye, and then go. Alright, here we go. Should be able to finish him up. Oh, are you... How did that miss? Okay, this boss is garbage. That was perfect. Nice. Alright, I don't understand how my Thunderclaw missed there. Alright, Thunderclaw him. Let's go. Bink, bink, bink. There we go. Good enough, good enough, good enough. Yeah, that boss stinks. Whatever. It wasn't any better in the original. He was easier in the original because you could use Flash Bomb to just continuously hit him to get him open, and then you could lay waste to him with Thunderclaw. But, what can you do? Just trust me, Flash Bomb doesn't work as good on him here. Alright. Alright, we're doing pretty good, actually. This has actually been a good run, and the stage jumps you right into the refights. Let's go. I don't remember who's... Oh, you know what? I forgot to say that you actually can carry a charge into the door there. I don't think you could at 7. Some games you can, some games you can't. Alright, let's go. Homing Sniper! Can I hit him while he's doing this? I'm actually not sure. I wasn't paying attention to where he was. I need to space my shots out a little more because I'm wasting them. Not that it matters. I don't need Homing Sniper for anything, but... Might as well be more efficient. And that was too fast. There we go. Easy enough. So quite a few of these bosses, I'm going to try to fight them a little bit with the Buster and then switch to their weakness when it's like an opening. Specifically Clown Man and Tangy Man. This guy I'm just going to switch to Water Balloon. Water Balloon! There we go. Easy enough. And I don't remember who is... I think that... I don't know. I don't remember where everybody is, so I'm just gonna... Okay, Aqua. I don't want to use his weakness because it can be useful later. I don't know if I need it, but I'll take it. I'll do it. Here we go. He gives me a good start. Oh, I missed. Come on. There we go. That's exactly what we wanted. Oh, he blocked me. Nope. Man, I'm gonna kick. Well, I'm not gonna use an E-Tank here, I'll tell you that. I'd rather take a death than use an E-Tank. I might get him. We might get him. 2 more charges? We got a chance. Yeah, we got him. Nice! Alright. Alright, who's next? We'll probably take a couple deaths, but I'm saving my E-Tanks here. Alright, Flame Sword, I probably could beat him, but I want to save that too, and I'd rather take a death than use an E-Tank, so we'll try our best. I'm pretty good at Search Man. Nope, that's bad. I'm probably dead. Oh! Oh man, we're doing horribly. Can you stop getting hit by that thing? Alright. Oh man. Finally. Ah! There we go. Oh, that was actually a really good attempt. Alright. Yeah, I wanted to demonstrate Deadly Storm. It's fine, I don't care. I will go to him next. I'll probably use a little bit of Flame Sword on him. Just because. I don't need all of it. I don't need it, but it's useful against Wily, so I might as well save some of it. There's no W tanks in this game, so you're... The stuff that you want to save, you just gotta hold on to them. Oh, I always get hit by that. Oh man, I'm so bad at this guy, dude. I thought I was doing okay. I was... You wouldn't think those dinky little missiles would be such a big problem, but they really are. Look, I got hit by it again, man. Alright, I've had enough of you. I've had enough of you. Let's go. Alright, that's it. That's it. That's it. I'm just using Flame Sword. I don't care. I'm going to start off with a charge shot, and then when he gets in range, I'm going to take him out with the Flame Sword. This is getting stupid. My focus is gone. How many lives do I even have? Alright, let's hit him with one. Bam. Okay, let's see. We have 2 lives. Alright, well, I'm using Flame Sword on you. Okay. Turn around. Alright, go away. Yeah, that stunk. What are you gonna do? Alright, who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Okay, I actually think Grenade Man is kind of tough to hit with Claw Man's weapon in this version, but we're going to try our best here. Alright, let's go. Let's see. Thunder Claw! See, I missed him there. Alright, I'm doing alright. Wow, this is way better than I did when I was practicing. Wow, we annihilated him. That was actually really good. Alright, I don't remember who's left. Let's go. Okay, this one is the one... Okay, do not get the glitch. Do not get the glitch. Alright, let's get him. Okay, let's tornado hold him there. Whoa! Alright. This isn't the strategy I've been... Wow, that's actually better than I thought. I was trying to juggle between the Buster and Thunderclaw when I was... Tornado Hold when I was practicing. I think it's better to just use Tornado Hold. Alright, so this Nope, Frostman's last. Top left. Alright. Yeah, so if he comes after me with the here you go, then I'll use Ice Wave. Otherwise, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do my best. So I want to chip away at him. I always miss. Here it comes, now I switch to Ice Wave. That's my strategy, that's the best I can do. If there's a better way, I don't know it. Nope. I'm so bad at hitting him. There we go. Alright, Ice Wave. Nope. There we go. Oh! Still can't hit him. Man, I stink. Oh! I'm so bad at this guy. Nope. Nope. Alright, Ice Wave. How close is he? How close are we? Got him. Nice. Alright, last is Frostman. Do I want to use Flash Bomb on him? Yeah, it smokes him so bad. I'll be able to save some. I want to save some of it. Alright, let's go. And then we're going on to Wily. So there's quite a few weapons, if you notice, that I've been trying to save that are very good against Dr. Wily. Can I get under him? Oh my gosh, can I hit him? Are you serious? We're gonna die against this guy? I'm just not used to fighting him with his weakness. There we go. Oh, switch to the Buster. Okay. Wow, I'm glad that wasn't a glitch. I actually didn't know that. If we finish him off while he has us stunned. All right. 2 lives, 4 E-tanks. All right. So if I don't get him on the first try, it's fine. So we don't even have the duo. I'll just fight him without using. I'll take a death if I get. So we don't even get the scene with Duo saving us because Duo just nope. So if you didn't know, that mouth laser, if you let it go, it'll blast you. So you gotta blast it. These things you want to jump to where they were. Oh, I'm down. That actually wasn't too bad, and the first form is actually harder than the second form. But this time, we're coming in guns blazing, or water balloons blazing. Let's get him. He's no match for us. Water balloon! So I'm aiming for the cockpit. I'm aiming for Wily's face there. Bam. Ugh. And water balloon shreds him so fast. Oh, I didn't even know the laser was going. He can damage me during the transition. That's not fair. Alright. So I'll just tell you, during the second part, if I can reach him with Flash Bomb, that's what I want to hit him with. Or Flame Sword. And if he's too high to reach, I can actually hit him with Tornado Hold. That's the Mega Man 7 attack. See, I don't know. I don't know if I... Alright, so if he's way up in the sky, and he's too high to hit... Wow, I would have thought that would have hit him. Alright, I'm using E-tanks, I don't care. Anyway, if he's way up in the air and I can't hit him with these weapons, I can use Tornado Hold, and it'll do 1 damage to him. But sometimes it can hit, like here. I'll use Tornado Hold, and at least it's better than not hitting him, right? It's better than doing no damage. So you might as well. I wonder if Astro Crush works on him. So 1, 2, that can hit him twice. It's better than not hitting him. Can I even hit him with here? I don't really have a sense of where I can hit him and where I can't. Whatever. Oh my gosh, come on. We'll just use Tornado Hold. Bam, bam. So 2 hits. Not bad. Oh, it's going to miss him. That was not good. Oh, okay. I wonder if Astro Crush works on him. I'm going to try it. Did that work? Yeah! Oh, it does 2 damage? Well, that's worth it. I didn't even know that. Why would you not do that? Oh, I can't fire it. Alright, well, we'll finish him with Tornado Hold. That's funny. Got him. Yeah! Alright, alright, alright. Definitely better than Mega Man 8. There's no denying that. So, alright, he's down, he's down, he's down. I think I have to use my controller to go through the dialogue. Now, you're going to notice some, like, graphical glitches with the words. Like, when the words are, getting, like, the typewriter effect on it, they're, like, partially already in the back. Let's see if you can see it. Like, yeah, see, it's already partially there. You're just going to have to live with it. So, it's not that, it's fine. I'm glad there's an English translation, right? Yeah, it looks kind of like a weird, please forgive me! Yeah. See, like, and it only goes on the one, I don't know how to explain that. It does not detract from my enjoyment of the game, so. And if we're going to notice, the little next arrows on the O there. Over and over again. They kind of do like a Mega Man 9 kind of thing here. What? Oh! Oh, I thought they did like a, I thought they like showed, oh no, that's later. Yeah, he got me. Oh, and who are you? Yeah, we didn't see Duo in the whole game. Yeah, so, I don't know. I guess you could pretend this doesn't happen. Here comes the worst character ever. Yeah, struck by the evil energy. At this rate, he will die. Oh! I mean, no wait, I have to do it just like Duo. Ready? The quietest voice ever. Hasn't been fully taken over yet. Yeah, and if you can watch the words, it doesn't look great, but it's okay, it's okay. And there's going to be some typographical errors too. Here, this is what I was thinking of. Like in Mega Man 8, it's some like cartoon with him with the Spy vs. Spy robot and saving children or whatever. But they kind of take a Mega Man 9 effect of it. I think this is better. This is definitely better than he's facing base over there and holding up the building, dodging a shield attacker. Whatever, I can live with that. Fighting so hard for peace. Yes, yes. Okay, ooh. Way too much conflicting high-pitched noises for me. Mega Man, what happened? He's going to be okay. The work here is done. I will go away forever. Get out of here, Duo. One more thing. Oh yeah, he's got to tell me his secret favor. Yeah, you remember what the favor is. Wake up, Mega Man. Okay, so this is the part that I'm thinking of. Let's see here. Roll! You're okay. Here we go. Is this real doctor? Like, you're missing a comma there, Mega Man. Is this real doctor? I have a poor experience. Yeah. I've been waiting the whole game. Duo! I hate how much Mega Man loves Duo. Like, it's his best friend in the world. And he's got the little, the way his chin's there, that's taken from the wire adapter. Yeah, I don't understand why Mega Man is just so infatuated with Duo in the original Mega Man 8. I do like the chiptune version of this song. He left a message for you. From Duo, he said, thank you. No, in the original one he said thank you. In this he says, thank you for everything. Whoa, it's even more of a secret message. As Proto Man's in this, like, dead tree. Like, why is Mega Man so interested in Duo? Like, oh my gosh, he told me thank you? No, Duo, thank you for everything. Like, what? You're like the best hero on Earth, and this robot that does nothing, like he's your hero? I don't know. I hate Duo. He's so stupid. Some people are like, Duo should come back in a future game. No, he should not. Please don't put Duo in Mega Man Dual Override. It's Dual Override, not Duo Override. Oh, I just thought of that. He better not be in Dual Override. No. But yeah, this part's pretty cool, I guess. It's kind of a, I don't know, it's not very upbeat music, but I love that he's made by Capcom staff, not even a person. But like, if you remember in the original Mega Man 8, the ending was that kind of like like that slow, like not adventurous music at all. It's this music, but the MIDI version or whatever, and they showed like the hand drawings of the submissions and stuff, and I never really, I think that represented the design contest in Japan, maybe, but I don't know, it was kind of just not a very fun ending. I'd rather have the roll call like this. Like, this is more fitting to me. And I read somewhere that they adjusted how Frostman looks there to be indicative of his sprite in the weapons archive from Mega Man 10. So I don't really know. I didn't look what he looked like before. I first played this after Mega Man 10 had already been a thing, so I don't know what he looked like before. But I thought that was kind of an interesting trivia. Man, this music is so slow and boring. I don't like this ending theme at all. It sounds fine. Like, the sound of it is fine, but it's just not. I don't know. See, this is better. This is better. Yeah, so 8FC. So, way more fun than regular Mega Man 8. Not even close. I still like 7. I think I like 7 better than 8 of the two FC ones. I think 8 was a step down, but not by much. I think it was pretty fun. And, but definitely I like both of them better than the original 7 and the original 8. I read somewhere that it's either there is or there was at a time when a Mega Man and Bass FC was being worked on. I don't know if it was by the same team that made these two games or just someone else that was inspired by these games. Special thanks, Mike. Yeah. If you're watching and your name's Mike, good job. Oh, and Ramza. Ramza made this too. Thank you, Ramza. How much did you pay Ramza to be on your staff? Was it little money? Probably. If you get that joke. You should. But I would think that if they were going to come out with a Mega Man and Bass or Rockman and Forte FC, that it would have come out by now. Like, this 8FC came out like 15 years ago, so you'd think if they were going to make it, they would have done it by now. So I'm not holding my breath for Rockman and Forte FC ever coming out. But if it does, I absolutely want to play it, and I would imagine it would be way better than the original Rockman and Forte. But Yeah, that's going to be it for 8FC. I love 7FC. I love 8FC. Like, I don't know if they'd be one of my favorite Mega Man games. Probably not. They definitely would not be my favorite Mega Man games, but they are definitely a major improvement over the source material. Whoever did this did a great job. And I'm in such a Mega Man mood. I think I'm actually going to play, because these two technically are fan games. They are fan games. They're just made after. They're based on official games. But I'm gonna move on and play what I call the big 3 fan games. So you can stay tuned for that. If you don't know what they are, you'll find out. One game I'm not going to play that I've never played is Street Fighter Cross Mega Man. I'm not interested in that whatsoever. Maybe someday, but it has never sparked my interest, and I don't care about it. But 2CH, huh? I don't know who that is. But all right, that's going to be the end of. Thank you for watching Mega Man 8FC by Joe Bif Bowling's playthrough, and I hope you had fun. These two games are great. They're free to download. Go get them and have fun. So we'll see you next time.